What is up, YouTube? So we're back here for the second video of my channel, and I kind of had a couple different ideas of like what I wanted to do for this. And you know what? I think what the best idea is going to be, since hopefully you guys are going to be following me for a while, is I want to kind of connect a little personally with you. You know, anybody that ever watches this, I want them to feel like they're having a conversation with me. They know me. And so I think the easiest way for me to do that is to just tell you about something that is very personal to me. So the story that I'm about to tell you is not finished. It is. We're only a few chapters in. We still have a long way to go, but I think it's gonna be a damn good book when it's done. So you know, growing up, I was always the chubby kid, you know, the fat kid, and got picked on for it a lot, and you know. I was something I struggled with all through school, man. And like I said, I'm only 20, so I just graduated a couple years ago, and it was the same ordeal then. You know, when I graduated high school, 18 years old, I was pushing 350 pounds. I am only 5'10", 5'11", around there. 6 foot if I got my boots on, that counts, right? But you know, it was something that I had to deal with, and you know, going through school, it was always hard to get a girlfriend, you know, because like, I mean, for the most part, everybody liked me. I like to think I thought I was pretty funny and comical, but you know, that don't always just get the girls. And I mean, I have a girlfriend now, so I'm not too worried about it, and she's like absolutely amazing. So if she sees this, I love you. But you know, it was different. You know, I always felt kind of alone, and like I never really saw the big. It was weird because changing it never even really crossed my mind. I mean, like, yeah, I wanted to, but I never once tried. And I actually had this girlfriend through school that you know, we'll keep names sake away, but we just really weren't meant for each other. We were together for almost 2 years, and you know, whenever it all ended there, it kind of. It ended. We broke up right after. I mean, like, it was the April after high school. So I graduated in like June, so it was that next year. And you know, same thing. I was still 350 pounds, if not heavier. 350 pounds was what I got up to. Was what I last remember checking it at. And I just, you know, we broke up, and the day after we decided we were done seeing each other, I went to the doctor's office for something. I don't remember what it was, to be honest, but I went to the doctor's office, and she told, you know, took everything, you know, your typical doctor's office visit stuff, and she kind of told me, she was like, I'm kind of scared for you, you know. If you keep on this track, you're not going to have a long life. You're not going to live for very long. And being 19 at the time, that's a really scary thing to get told. Like, seriously. And to be told that you're on the line of being diabetic, which that's not the end all be all, but you know, nobody wants to be diabetic. Nobody wakes up in the morning and they're like, man, my goal is to be diabetic today. You know, My dad has that. I watched him struggle through that. My uncle has that. I've seen it causing problems for him, and it's not something that I want to have to deal with, because I don't think I could. I'm not responsible enough to have to deal with shit like that. But so anyway, so I took it upon myself that I was gonna start losing weight, and to be honest, I didn't really change up my eating habits at all at that point in time. Shocking that I lost weight, but I mean, when you're that big, your calories are so high, your maintenance. So anything lower than that, you're good. So I just changed how much I was eating, and I started running. I was at one point in time, man, over that following summer. So that was the summer of 2018. I was Over the summer of 2018, I was doing nothing but working and running. Man, I would get off work, I would come home, and I would just go up and run the street, run the road. And there got to a point, man, where I was running like 3-4 miles a day, and at like 330 pounds probably at that point, which was crazy because like I have friends that are half my size, and they're like, man, I wouldn't do that, I can't do that. But you can, and I wanted to, I never ever thought of myself as a person that would be running willingly, you know what I mean? Something would have to be fucking behind me, chasing me, for me to start running. But it wasn't like that. I wanted to do this. I wanted to make a change. And so anyway, we'll keep tracking that a little bit. So we get to, we'll say, that process just kind of continued. And then I kind of fell off a little bit. I was about 300 pounds, and I fell off for about, a good while. It was probably like 6 months, and I didn't gain anything back, but I definitely didn't lose any. I just kind of stayed where I was at. And so that kind of brings me to like, to be honest, I'm forgetting a lot of stuff in this, but I stayed around 300 pounds up until about 6 months ago. So about 6 months ago, I finally started. I was like, man, I am gonna do this. I am gonna kick this challenge's ass. Nothing is gonna stop me from doing what I want to do and being who I want to be. And so I did a lot of looking, and I started changing and looking into learning different things about health and fitness. And I started really watching what I was eating while I was working out, and man, and not just the weight difference, but the physical well-being difference, man. It was 110% better. But so yeah, I kind of started changing that, and like I said, I started reading articles and listening to nutritionists, and about 2 months ago, man, I found this guy. His name's Simon Mitchell from Iron Fitness, Iron Paradise Fitness, not Iron Fitness. Iron Paradise Fitness, man. He has these podcasts on Spotify, and they are absolutely amazing. They give me motivation. They help me. And so in about over 2 years' time, so it's been a journey, and I haven't, it's definitely been a journey. It's 2 years' time, I've gone from, I was 350 pounds to right now, I'm sitting at 268 pounds. And like I said, the journey is still going. I am still thriving to get better, and I am going to reach it. I don't care if I have to crawl across that finish line. I am finishing this chapter. I'm finishing this race, and I'm so excited because like I just have that drive in my head that, you know, you have to have when you want to do stuff like this. And it's just it's completely captivated me too. It's like I love just doing my research on it and figuring out things and finding out, you know, stuff that you didn't know. Find out contrary things sometimes. Sometimes you find out something that you thought was good for you actually isn't. Or, you know, something that you love to eat, sometimes you gotta give it up a little bit because it's not what you need as your fuel, you know. But anyways, guys, I just wanted, like I said, I wanted to kind of connect with y'all on a personal level, let you into a little bit of what's really going on with me, and so I promise we'll get into like some cool videos here soon. It kind of sucks with it being in the middle of winter right now, because I have so many things I would love to do, but at the same time I'm like can't really do them because it's like freezing cold. But you never know, that might not stop me. I still might do it anyway. So, but anyways, guys, thank you for anybody that has seen these videos, anybody that's subscribed. Thank you. You guys are helping me get this ball rolling. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Turn that ringer notification thing on, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the future ones. So yeah, well, that's it.